Welcome to an enlightening journey into the secrets of longevity. Today, we're delving into the life and practices of Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, a remarkable Japanese physician who lived vibrantly until the age of 105. His insights into health and longevity have inspired many, and we're here to explore the daily habits and philosophies that contributed to his extended lifespan. If you've ever wondered what it takes to live a long, fulfilling, and healthy life, you're about to discover the time-tested wisdom of one of the world's most inspiring longevity experts. The science behind longevity. Can daily habits really make a difference? You might wonder, can adopting certain daily practices truly influence our longevity? Dr. Hinohara's life offers compelling evidence that they can. He emphasized the importance of maintaining a sense of purpose, staying physically active, and embracing a balanced diet. These principles not only contributed to his own longevity but have also been supported by modern research as effective strategies for a healthier, longer life. Our guide on this journey is not just the wisdom of Dr. Hinohara himself but also the scientific studies that validate his approaches. From his personal experiences to contemporary research, the story of his life is one of vitality and purposeful living. But before we dive into the specific habits he advocated, let's pause to reflect on what made his approach to longevity so extraordinary. Who was Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara? Dr. Hinohara wasn't just a medical professional, he was a living testament to the practices he preached. Born in 1911 in Japan, he dedicated his life to medicine, education, and community service. He played a crucial role in developing preventive healthcare strategies and was instrumental in establishing some of Japan's most advanced medical institutions. One of the most fascinating aspects of his life was his relentless work ethic. He maintained a rigorous work schedule well into his later years, often working up to 18 hours a day and keeping an appointment book with space for 5 more years. He believed that staying busy and having a purpose was crucial for longevity. Let's break down the key lessons from Dr. Hinohara's lifestyle that we can integrate into our own lives to enhance our health and lifespan. 1. The power of purpose. Ikigai and its role in longevity. Dr. Hinohara firmly believed that having a strong sense of purpose, or ikigai, as it is known in Japan, was one of the greatest factors contributing to longevity. People with a clear purpose tend to wake up with enthusiasm, maintain higher energy levels, and experience better emotional resilience. Studies show that individuals with a strong life purpose have lower rates of heart disease, reduced inflammation, and an increased lifespan. In Japan, many centenarians continue working or pursuing passions well into old age, reinforcing the idea that having a purpose keeps the mind and body active. Ikigai is not necessarily tied to career success but can be found in simple daily pleasures like gardening, teaching, creating art, or spending time with loved ones. How to apply this in your life? Checkmark. Identify your passion. Reflect on what excites and motivates you. Whether it's a hobby, career, or cause, make it a central part of your life. Checkmark. Engage in meaningful activities. Find ways to contribute to society, whether through work, volunteering, or mentoring others. Checkmark. Reframe retirement. Instead of seeing retirement as the end of productivity, view it as a chance to explore new interests and passions. Checkmark. Set daily goals. Even small objectives give a sense of accomplishment and keep the mind focused. 2. Keep moving. The role of physical activity. Despite his age, Dr. Hinohara preferred taking the stairs instead of the elevator and encouraged others to move as much as possible. He believed that constant movement was crucial for maintaining vitality. Research confirms that regular physical activity lowers the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline while boosting overall well-being. Studies show that even light activities like walking, stretching, or gardening can enhance longevity by improving circulation, strengthening muscles, and reducing inflammation. Long-living populations, such as those in Okinawa, Japan, naturally integrate movement into their daily routines rather than relying on structured exercise programs. Here is how to apply this in your life. Checkmark. Incorporate movement naturally. Take the stairs, walk or bike instead of driving, and stand while working when possible. Checkmark. Engage in enjoyable exercise. Activities like dancing, swimming, or hiking are more sustainable than rigid gym routines. Checkmark. Limit sedentary time. Prolonged sitting is linked to chronic diseases, so take breaks to stretch, stand, or walk around. Checkmark. Practice functional fitness. Exercises that mimic real-life movements, such as squats and stretches, improve mobility and independence as you age. 3. Eat light and live longer. Dr. Hinohara followed a simple, nutrient-dense diet, focusing on moderation. He rarely overate and consumed light meals consisting of fish, vegetables, rice, and small amounts of lean protein. He also highlighted the benefits of olive oil for heart health, a staple in Mediterranean and Japanese diets. Science backs this approach. Caloric restriction without malnutrition has been shown to enhance lifespan by reducing oxidative stress, improving insulin sensitivity, and lowering the risk of chronic diseases. The Japanese principle of hara hachi biyu, meaning, eat until you are 80% full, prevents overeating and promotes digestive health. How to apply this in your life? Checkmark. Eat mindfully, slow down and listen to your body's hunger signals to avoid overeating. Checkmark. Prioritize whole foods. Consume more vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats while avoiding processed foods. Checkmark. Incorporate longevity foods. Include foods rich in antioxidants, such as berries, nuts, green tea, and fermented foods like miso and kimchi. Checkmark. Reduce sugar and processed foods. Excess sugar contributes to inflammation and accelerates aging. 4. Stay mentally engaged and never stop learning. Lifelong learning was a core part of Dr. Hinohara's philosophy. He continuously sought new knowledge, wrote books, and gave lectures well into his 100s. His belief was simple: a curious mind stays sharp. Research suggests that engaging in mentally stimulating activities lowers the risk of dementia and cognitive decline. The brain thrives on challenges, novelty, and intellectual stimulation. Just as the body needs exercise to stay strong, the brain requires learning and problem-solving to maintain cognitive health. How to apply this in your life? Checkmark. Read and explore new topics. Books, documentaries, and podcasts can introduce fresh ideas and perspectives. Checkmark. Learn a new skill. Whether it's playing an instrument, speaking a new language, or painting, continuous learning keeps the brain active. Checkmark. Engage in problem-solving activities. Games like chess, crossword puzzles, or brain training apps enhance cognitive function. Checkmark. Stay socially connected. Conversations, debates, and interactions stimulate critical thinking and emotional well-being. 5. Stress less, laugh more. Dr. Hinohara believed in the healing power of joy, laughter, and a positive mindset. He often emphasized that people who are happy and maintain emotional balance tend to live longer, healthier lives. Research supports this. Chronic stress is linked to inflammation, weakened immunity, and an increased risk of heart disease. On the other hand, laughter releases endorphins, improves blood flow, and reduces stress hormones. Studies even show that people who frequently laugh have lower blood pressure and a stronger immune system. How to apply this in your life? Checkmark. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Checkmark. Engage in activities that bring joy. Whether it's comedy, music, or spending time with pets, make room for laughter in your daily life. Checkmark. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what you're grateful for can shift your mindset and reduce stress. Checkmark. Use stress relief techniques. Meditation, deep breathing, and mindfulness can help regulate emotions and promote relaxation. 6. Give back to society. One of Dr. Hinohara's most profound teachings was that serving others brings meaning and fulfillment. He devoted much of his life to caring for patients, teaching, and volunteering. Giving back to society fosters a sense of connection, reduces stress, and promotes happiness, factors closely linked to longevity. Studies show that people who engage in altruistic activities experience lower levels of depression, greater life satisfaction, and even a longer lifespan. Helping others releases oxytocin, the feel-good hormone, which reduces stress and strengthens social bonds. How to apply this in your life? Checkmark. Engage in acts of kindness. Small gestures, like helping a neighbor or supporting a friend, contribute to a sense of purpose. Checkmark. Volunteer your time. Find local charities or causes that align with your values and dedicate time to helping. Checkmark. Mentor and inspire others. Sharing your knowledge and experiences can positively impact others' lives. Checkmark. Contribute to your community. Participate in initiatives that improve the well-being of those around you. Here is my final thoughts to apply Dr. Hinohara's wisdom to your life. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara's life was a testament to the power of purpose, movement, mindful eating, lifelong learning, joy, and generosity. His daily habits and philosophies were not just personal choices but scientifically backed principles that can help anyone lead a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. By incorporating these simple yet profound practices into your daily routine, you, too, can enhance your vitality and well-being. Start small. Choose one habit today and build upon it. Over time, these incremental changes can make a significant difference in your overall health and longevity. What habit resonates with you the most? Share in the comments below, and let's continue this journey to longevity together.